trying to make it out. Shit, basically.
I had heard that you were the first person to put Lil Herb in the studio.
He told you that?
I don't know where it came from. I'm not sure. No, I don't think he told me that. I think he said that on Breakfast Club, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We was playing around with.
And Lil Herb was on it.
Yeah.
King L was on it. Production-wise, Young Chop, who did a lot of Chief Keef stuff.
Yeah.
Hit Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty big name to get on your first mixtape.
Yeah, I was kind of hot. Yeah, I was hot.
Okay, so here you are, 2013, put out your first mixtape. Well, and you got to work with a lot of people. I started going through the catalog this morning. You got songs with Future. You got songs with T.I. I mean, you're on the Juicy J song with Nicki Minaj. I mean, a lot of people. So you're starting to really make your rounds.
Yeah, but I'm trying to forget about all that. I'm trying to,
Well, yeah, but that's the whole thing. I'm leading into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like as I'm going through it, it's like, yo, like you were really on your way. You got the XXL freshman cover in 2014 as a rapper, not an executive. That you went broke before.
Yeah, for sure.
As a rapper or before being a rapper?
As a rapper.
As a rapper.
Yeah.
So tell me about that whole situation.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses, Vlad, it's a couple $1,000 on sweaters, a couple $1,000 on outfit. I look at my closet, and then I look at my bank account, I'm like, man, this shit ain't right, And, like, me and Kevin Gates, I fuck with Gates. Like, I used to talk to Gates a lot. He like, man, Vivi, man, like, fuck all that shit, man. Like, you can only wear that shit one time, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, bro, he said, baby, I spend $300 a month. And he like, I buy a Nike jogging suit, some polo shirts, socks, and one pair of Air Force Ones. He said, I wear that shit. He said, I wear that shit all month. He like, what somebody gonna say to me, baby? If somebody wanna talk about me, call me dirty, I'm gonna put out 50,000 in their face. And I'm like,
at 23, you stopped rapping.
Yeah.
Was that around the time you met Juice WRLD?
No, it was maybe 6 months before. Or a couple months before I went broke. Then what I do? I had started thinking like, man, it ain't no sense to me keep making this money if I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I'm just gonna keep doing it. So I started thinking like, all right, what do most millionaires is made off of what, Vlad?
Stocks.
Real estate.
And real estate.
Stocks and real estate.
Yeah.
So I'm like, most millionaires made off of real estate. Let me learn about this shit, man. So I took some time off and learned that. And so boom, I'm still doing shows, I'm saving like all my money, So then I met Juice. So he like, so I already met with him about the label, right? So then he like, man, so what's the first artist? I'm like, shit, I just signed this kid last week. So he like, who? Like, who is he? So I show him, he like, there's no numbers or nothing, but he like, I'm in there saying this nigga is the best artist I ever heard, like, but he looking like it's no numbers, but he like, but Bib, if you say it's that, fuck it, fly him out. He flew him out. He finna give me, like, he put the crazy off on the table with no numbers, no nothing, no video out. He didn't have nothing out, but he just, my homie believed in what I was, so he was just finna give me like Juice a bunch of money, and we just was like holding off because like we just didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? Because we was like, oh man, let me do some stuff and put something out first, you know what I'm saying? Because I already had a plan, So I could have jumped at the first deal because it was really insane to offer that much money for somebody that didn't have anything out, but we just didn't do it. And then I already had my place being set up. I linked Juice with Cole, and yeah,
Lucid Dreams?
No, that was, what do you mean?
All Girls, well, you linked them, and did you guys put out the song again first, before the label deal, or no? Nah.
So, boom. Then we get a call. Interscope, like, from my lawyer, like, Interscope is interested, da-da-da-da-da. So, we fly to LA. We still got nothing out. No numbers, nothing out. You know, we just, you know. So we in LA, they watching them record. Well, we in LA, we do the meeting, da-da-da. I'm in the meeting telling them, playing the music, like, look, this is the best song that I heard in 10 years. I know what I'm about to do with it. I know what's finna happen. I really don't need you guys. Like, so whoever that I decide to partner with is like, you know what I'm saying? It's already, you know, it's already out of here. So boom, I'm like, man, this is the best artist that I ever heard. He like if you in the studio with him, anybody that ask any artist, man, they gonna tell you the same shit I'm saying. He the best recording artist. So we in LA, and shit, you know, I think we went to Chicago to shoot All Girls Are the Same with Cole. And so we got the video being in the works. In LA for like, they ain't wanna let us leave. We out here for like a month without sign. So they just like, man, do not let them leave. So nah, we were just having fun, man. That shit was fun as fuck.
You ended up signing the deal.
Lucid Dreams was the smash. Everybody loved that. What was the idea and the feeling of Lucid Dreams?
It's funny because I wrote that song in like 15 minutes. And then on the original mixtape that it was on, I didn't think that was gonna be it was just another song. Like, obviously I liked it enough to put it on the project, but I didn't think that was gonna be the smash. I had a song called Moonlight on the tape, and I thought that was gonna be the smash, but Lucid Dreams the one that blew up, so.
There was a whole copyright issue around that song.
Right.
Sting, I guess, owns 85% of that song.
Yeah.
Was it not cleared before it got released?
Nah, it wasn't clear. He just put it on YouTube, you know?
Okay, but at the point that Interscope steps in, you know, this is an old established label. They know that things have to be clear. Did they just not catch the Sting sample or the replaying of it?
This is what happened. We released the first video. We wasn't signed yet. All Girls the Same, right? We released that one. Boom. And when we released that one, people start looking at all his shit. They find Lucid Dreams, so the numbers get to going crazy on that one. And we had to rush the video for that one, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up signing, then we ended up rushing the video for Lucid Dreams. So we was in the process of clearing it, you know what I'm saying? But the shit was blowing up, so it's like, damn.
Right. Juice WRLD said that, I guess Sting told him that this is gonna pay for his grandkids' college.
Me didn't tell him that. He said that in the interview.
In an interview, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in 2020, Legends Never Die gets released. It goes #1, and it's the most successful posthumous debut in 20 years. Also had the most top 10 Hot 100 song entries. The Weeknd is on it. Weeknd hopped on it kind of late, right?
Yeah, he jumped on this song, and then we added it to it after.
Yeah, I remember he like tweeted like, "Oh, I want to be on this album."
Yeah.
Trippie Redd's on it, who he's worked with before. Polo G, Kid Leroy, Halsey, Marshmello. Come and Go was on that, which became his second biggest song.
Now, since Diddy sampled Sting's song in 1997 and released it and it became an absolute smash hit, how much do you think Sting is receiving from the revenue this song is currently making? Maybe 50%, 70%, 80%, 90%? No, he receives 100% of everything the song makes. $2,000 every single day and $730,000 every single year. That's how much Sting is making from Diddy simply not asking to use the sample and
to take us to court for trying to get any percentage. Sting also flexed, stealing our money, and said it put his grandkids through college. Look, you man.
Been selling it. It's confusing me. What is
is a pyramid? What is, if that's not a pyramid, what's a pyramid?
Love it when you do that.
That's what I try.
First and foremost, all glory to God, whose son died on the cross for me. As you can see, Bibby is all mixed up in a lifestyle. They got him at a young age, wrapped him in a deal, wrapped him in another deal, and his way out by owning another human being was taken from him by Sting, which was all a trick to keep him in a lifestyle, because he's an asset to bringing in more people into the fold. Bibby signed the LRA, where they own his soul, aka owning your soul. They own your entity. They own everything about you. They can tell you what to dress, how to act, what to eat. They can kill you, and by the court of law, get away with it. Sting reaped the benefits of I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy. But Sting needed more, because Sting is also in the same pyramid scheme. Maybe in the higher ranks, but it's entities and corporations that's far above him. So he might not be on the low totem pole, but he still owes. That's why he's working that Juice Wrld record. That's why he needed that Juice Wrld record. This is for all up-and-coming artists. Music industry, it's not ran by demons and goblins and ghouls. Yes, they are. Yes, it's ran by them, but that's just the Illuminati conspiracy fantasy. The truth is, you will never be rich. You will be owned. And if they want, they would throw away their property. Lil Bibby is mixed up. God bless him. Pray for him. But his next target is Kid Laroi. Pray for him too. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to He's Kept Me 7.5 M. God stay blessed.